Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It's the 22nd of July, and today we're killing 3 Foundry Officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are weak again. Glitch, or X-Glitcher. Neat. We've got a loud shotgun, not great for alarms. Slipstream is fantastic though. Emergency shield has its uses. Let's go. Alright, we got guns, we got emergency shields, we got target fleas and jammer, defender, and it really does sound like it's more quiet than normal. I don't know what it normally is, but let's turn it up a little bit. Do. 3 seconds. Avoiding alarms. Let's go. Can't make it through there. I can take them out if I'm just a little bit careful. Just need to make sure that they don't get their shield up. And then I get an item. And lethal gun. I got plenty of lethal guns. And hopefully it's a crash beam or something. If it's not, it might be worth going back here for the... probably not worth that. I can just get your attention, lead you over here, get you out the window. But yeah, let's first see what you've got and try... Okay, you haven't seen me yet. Perfect. I'm actually surprised Jammer hasn't seen me either. Super shotgun, very good. No one from this room can hear. So we shoot... Swapper. That would solve our problem. But an extreme range swapper could help a whole lot later. It would mean that we don't have to go down here and get the level 2 key card. Huh. I could also potentially just go back in here and then swap with you. That's not going to save a ton of time. What do I do for this one? That's going to be like a decent chunk of waiting. But on the other hand, I could use the on the ship too. Let's just go with gut. My gut says to not use it. Alright. Well, is that the correct decision? Who knows? Oh, of course you start moving. Let's get you first. Make sure I'm not using the loud gun. That would be quite bad. I think it'd be salvageable. I can swap with the defender and get them out the window. That would not be great. All right. I clicked on the wrong thing. I was scratching my forehead while I was clicking on it, and I was covering the screen and I clicked on the wrong thing. That's actually not the worst. We still got bugs. Come on, come on. I believe in you. There we go. Maybe I should have just swapped as soon as I saw them moving. I actually probably could have swapped. I forgot about X-Glitcher. With X-Glitcher, I could have swapped with them far enough away that the defender wouldn't be anywhere near. And then you wouldn't be defended. And I could get your item real easy. But it's a little late for that. And at this point, it feels very bad to use the swapper. So I think at the moment, I'm just going to try and get your attention. There we go. Oh, but I need the key! I need the key! Wait, no. I've got this key. We're good. We're good. All right. So yeah, I just run up here and get you to follow. And so this will be a little long, but oh well. All right, we got the key. We're fine. See, it doesn't matter too much where we stand. We just need you to go out through here. And then they're going to be setting off the alarm regardless, so we just need to let the ship unload. Now, do I go for the target's item? Is the question. It runs the slight risk of me messing up and the alarm actually going off. I should have let it fully unload. It's right there. Let's go for it. It's a bit of a risk, but should be fine. As long as we're careful. All right, we're only at GU. And we get a crash beam. That could be very important. I'm leaving the loud gun behind. Alright, make sure we keep the ship unloaded. Return to pod. Wait. And looks like we're good. Okay, that was probably worth stopping for. Next up, we've got guards and random bosses. Target flees, well, we can't make use of it. Autopilot, jammer gate, serious guard kit. And I'm not necessarily using the swapper here because extreme range X glitcher swapper is also going to be incredible on ship 3. This is a decently large ship. Autopilot, so I can't stop an alarm if it starts. I should take a look at it. And then go from there. Doop, 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 doop. 3 seconds. Alright, a crate that's mildly out of the way. A crate that's not super far out of the way. If we ignore that crate, it's pretty... So we have to go down here for that, and then get that. And get items and stuff. Got crash beams. Crash beams and slipstreams for ship 3 if we use the swapper now. God, that's a massive range. 3 crash beams helps us with most of our potential problems on ship 3. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Well, I'll use a swapper now. I don't know if it's correct, but I'll use it now. Turn. Let's unequip the loud gun. Probably should have stashed the pod, but oh well. Unequip the loud gun because the group in the other room would be able to hear. And then we go boop. And I remember to use the slipstream. And go boop. And boop. And we're weak, so we can't use the wrench. And we get more swappers. Alright. What is today? Wednesday? Wednesday. Man, today was a day. Oh. But I think I got insurance things figured out with my car. Hopefully. At the very least, I've got a rental now, so I can freely drive. Alright, heat sensor, armor explosive, target fleas tracker, defender lots of guards. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, there's still one more thing I need to fix up with. Insurance. Insurance is a pain, but at least I can walk through this door. And that makes it all better. Doop, 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 doop. All right. I said I can walk through this door. And that's technically correct, but I've got a tracker waiting for me. This would be fine if the tracker wasn't loud. And what is it? 1, 2, and then some, and you got 1, 2, and then some. Okay, so probably only sets off this room and some people in these rooms. But that's still a little rough to try. Oh, a swapper might work. What's the range on swapper? Okay, never mind. We're ignoring them and just swapping in. Alright, swap, get key, run over here. And it's 2 rooms, which does let us swap over here. Run through here, swap with them. Armor. We do not have armor piercing. Which means our only way of quickly maneuvering a target is the loud super shotgun. Suppose if we take them out, we get their gun as well, which is better. But either way, we need to take out the pilot, I think. Okay, how much? Okay, so we run down here, shoot the tracker. We swap over here, we go 1, 2, 3, swap, 4, 5, swap, swap. It's a little bit less than that. That disables the alarm and gives us 2 slow things to maneuver around. I think that's pretty reasonable. It's a little sketch. We're cutting it a little close and using all our swappers for it, but the alternative is we ignored them, swap over here. But I don't need to swap with them, actually. I just need to run through here. Okay, new plan. Swap, run through here, probably with the emergency shield. Swap with you, run back around, shoot you out the window. I like that a lot better. That's a lot simpler. Let's do it. And if anyone starts to set off an alarm, we can crash them, but it also doesn't matter because we're taking out the pilot pretty quickly. Yeah. Actually, I can swap with you to get your key and you might have an item. So might as well do that, I suppose. Start emergency shield. Remote. Redock. Get key. I wasn't paying attention because I got distracted by something. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be fine though. Just keep a close eye on them and make sure we don't screw up any keys. And then we just swap with you. Problem. So speaking of keys, if we swap with the target, we do not have access to their key. And then we're stuck in level 6. And we don't have a way to get out without shooting and then waiting for them to come open a door for me. Which could be worth it, maybe? Nah, that's not worth it. So I think I'm running down here, getting this key, taking you out. That's actually pretty important. So I think I might as well shoot now to get you to stop walking away. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, if we line it up right, we can get you down to the sentry gun, which has armor piercing. So there is a guard in the way, so that's going to be a little difficult to navigate, but that's a potential option. All right, and if we don't need to move you, I can shunt myself in here. I am losing the slipstream charge, but that should be fine. Stealth shield, that's a little helpful. And then I can just swap with you. Let's go with you. And I think for now, I'll just walk over here, steal, and give you a big old blast. In hopes that it gets you to roughly the right spot. That's not going in the right spot. We want the slipstream so we can shoot faster. That's roughly all right. One of them might open the door and ruin things, but oh well. Let's just check this, see what it is. Swapper. Okay. You are explosive, but I've got an emergency shield. Okay, we're good. All right, so plan is swap with you, get you out of the way. Manually walk to the left. This is a little scary, but we'll let you shoot. Oh, we've got a shield, so we're fine. Shoot and then dodge out of the way, and we're protected from the explosion. And we can also just go this way now because you're far enough away. And there we go. Killed, and subverter doesn't really do anything, but it will be funny for it to eventually shoot all these other people. All right, so now I can run out through here. $5 seconds on that one. That's feeling pretty okay. 6 seconds on this one. That's feeling pretty ideal. The extreme range swapper definitely would have got us through there faster, and we could have done something like get to the window real quick and then swap and then get back and something like that. But I don't think that would have saved as much time as it did on ship 2. Forgetting how long ship 1 was. But yeah, that felt pretty solid. There's gonna be potential for variance with guards going on patrols and going back for different items, because there's a lot of crates I missed. But that felt quite solid. $5.99. And first place with 2 seconds to spare. Very nice. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yesterday, we had me in first place with 38 seconds and a 4.98. 7-2 coming up in second, Heat Signature in third, Razdal Badger in fourth, tying with Cassandra, also for fourth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.